Hey, folks, and welcome to this week's edition of Double K's College Focus. This week on the Focus, I'm going to go on ahead and take a look at another Pac-12 team, the Oregon Ducks. The Ducks finished last season at 9-4, 7-2 in the Pac-12. They lost to number 11 TCU 47-41 in 3 overtimes in a classic match in the Alamo Bowl. They rank pretty much first in every offensive category at 43 points per game, 538 yards per game, 230 yards on the ground, and 258 in the air. That's the only place where they didn't rank first. They ranked 7th in the conference. Their defensive stats were kind of bad. They were a defense that really couldn't hold up to what the offense could do to allow Oregon to dominate like they had in the past. You have 37 points per game was their average that they gave up. Over 480 yards a game is what they average giving up. Over 170 on the ground and 300 in the air is what they average giving up. So this team had to go out there and throw and pass and score quickly, because without that, they just were not the same team. They were not able to win games. They have 3 individuals that come back this year, or at least 2 of them come back this year, that are all solid players. They ended up having Royce Freeman, a returning junior this year, sophomore last year, 283 attempts, averaged 141 yards a game, 1,800 yards overall, with 7 TDs, best for second in the conference. Vernon Adams Jr. was a stellar quarterback, averaging 264 yards per game through the air, 26 touchdowns, over almost 3,000 yards in the air. Braylon Addison was a wide receiver who averaged 61 yards a game, 804 total yards for the season, and 10 touchdowns. It's a very potent offense that will be returning Royce Freeman, Dwayne Stanford, a senior wide receiver, their kicker, Aiden Schneider, and their safety, Charles Nelson. To their defense, so this team looks to be a lot better than it was last year, and potentially even get back to where it was when Mariota was there his last year, when they were on their way competing for a national championship. The key games that the Ducks have are against the week 3, September 10th, against Virginia. Week 2. Week 3 is on the 17th of September against Nebraska. Week 6, that's October 8th, they'll be facing Washington at home. Week 10, that's November 12th, they'll be facing number 8 Stanford at home. These are all key games for the Ducks in their quest to regain control of the Pac-12 that they have for a couple of years. But since Chip Kelly left, they've kind of fallen off a little bit, kind of like Stanford fell off a little bit after Harbaugh left. So y'all have a great day. This has been Double K bringing you my college focus for this week. Be sure to tune in next week as we continue to cover the Pac-12. Peace.